I'd like to just show you something here real quick, guys. Let me just get it here. You want to talk about hateful speech? Let me just double check something here. Where is it? So there's somebody running for school board, fan down in Broward County, and you want to talk about hateful speech? Let's just talk about hateful speech.
Brenda Fam, you have no business running for the school board. You were never a teacher. You have no idea what goes on in education. How dare you spew these disgusting talking points as your platform? Are you kidding me? Families first, protection of parental rights and family values, eliminate sexualization of children and pornography in our schools. You've never set foot in a public school, obviously. You have no idea what goes on in there. You're an idiot. Academic excellence, renewed focus on academics. Look at the Board of Education. Look at what the Commissioner of Education has done to the standards. He's twisted them so much, the teachers don't even know what they're teaching particularly anymore. They have to kind of go by what they know because the Florida Board of Education has screwed it up so badly that we're down in the bottom 5. Maximum transparency, promptly inform parents of medical, emotional, mental, social, behavioral, sexual, gender, educational, and personal issues. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
When are teachers going to have time to plan and teach and grade and deal with students who are dealing with all the challenges in our society today? You are beyond ill-equipped to do this job. You need to step down. You need to cancel your candidacy. You are just a symbol of the sickness gripping this nation, you divisive fucking shrew.
So that's not hateful.
That's the hateful speech that is being paid for by dark money coming into your elections. They're paying these people to call and make these calls like that. They're paying these people to say this stuff. That person that was just saying that does not believe for a second what they are saying. They are doing that this is an intimidation tactic. And if you are out there and you're running for office as a Republican anywhere, I would expect a lot of that. I would expect a lot of that because this is what they're doing. They're trying to intimidate you. These are not valid threats or people that are actually going to get off their fat butts and come harm anyone. They're people that are being paid a salary to get on the phone and to harass people. It's very interesting. The conversation is coming around to who is harassing who, considering what we talked about in the first segment about them attacking misinformation or the QAnon content creators out there. We don't say anything anywhere close to that. And the funny thing is they end up calling us all these different names and saying that we're doing all this stuff and saying that it's hate speech, when in all reality, that is what you just heard. What you just heard from that gentleman was hate speech. What you just heard on MSNBC was a form of hate speech because they are attacking something that has no bearing whatsoever on the topic that they're discussing. It's outrageous.
It is outrageous, and this is Fam for school board, guys. Let me just go ahead and try to get her site up. Google doesn't want to go to it. This is Brenda Fam for Broward County School Board. This is what she's up against. The foreign dark money. Get over there. I mean, how dare her want to protect our children, Shady?
And to call it out. How dare her call it out and say directly what's going on? It's like very interesting that this person that was on that call doesn't seem to think that it's a problem when you have people attempting to groom children under 5 years old in the school system. They're triggered by it. Jen Psaki was crying about it at the press conference yesterday.
Yeah. So he basically, Pastor Shanna says, oh my goodness, is let me groom your children is what that guy wants to do. Fam for school board. If you guys can help her out, please do. That's the kind of stuff that foreign dark money is doing to our schools and our children. I mean, families first, respect for parental rights and family values. How dare her, Shady?
To stand up and speak out and say something like that in public. Oh my goodness. What are we all going to do?
Do we want academic excellence and education opportunities for students? Heck no.
No, we want dumb
and accountability? No way, no way, no way, Shady Groove. Safety and security for students and staff? No, we can't do that. I mean, God bless you, Brenda Fam. Good luck to you. Broward County School Board. She's going for it. And she's actually been very vocal in front of the school board, and she is a lawyer, and she knows what the heck she's doing. I need our children safe. We need our children safe. And Broward is ground zero for child human trafficking.
Put on that armor of God, Brenda, because you're going to need it. That's not going to be the first time. And thank you. I mean, it's like, we could essentially just stand back and say, why would someone submit or submit themselves to this? Theoretically, that, like, think about that. They're trying to make it to where nobody wants to get involved, right? They're trying to make it to where that you're going to come under this type of duress if you do get involved. It's an intimidation tactic, and they've been doing it to us. They're doing it about Q. This screaming QAnon over and over again is an intimidation tactic to try to make us shut up and to be somehow ashamed of ourselves. Well, we're not ashamed. We're actually we're very committed to our perspective, and we feel like that we have a huge amount of people that agree with us, so we're moving forward.
That's right. And Colo Ron is Be Best saying, got my